Good afternoon, everyone. It's Phil Grant with Baird Warner in Crystal Lake, welcoming you to another edition of the Real Estate Minute. As you know by now, this is, of course, where we talk about all things real estate, be it buying, selling, leasing, be it commercial or residential, really in the hopes of helping you to make a better, more informed decision when real estate matters come up in your world. Now, as always, we hope that this beautiful, warm June day finds you and your loved ones safe and healthy and well. I posted on social media yesterday an article that deals with VA loans, loans for veterans, and the article was entitled 5 Things You Didn't Know a VA Loan Could Do for You. So I thought we'd run through them quickly today. If you are a veteran or have a veteran in your life, somebody that served, this is very, very important information for you. Put them up on the old whiteboard behind me here. Number 1, no down payment. That's huge. Obviously, sometimes it's very difficult for people serving in the military, difficult for a lot of people to save up the money required to buy a house. So in this case, with a VA loan, you don't have to worry about a down payment. So that is indeed a great benefit for our veterans. Now, keep in mind though, when I say no down payment, don't confuse that with no out-of-pocket expenses, because indeed there will be closing costs, earnest money, things like that. But again, the no down payment is a very, very nice benefit to have. Number 2, more lenient loan requirements. There are exceptions to every rule, of course, but if you look at conventional loans, normally speaking, again, I say normally, you would need a FICO score of 650 and greater. With the VA loan, the nice part about that is that they will look at FICO scores of 620. So again, a bit below what the requirement is, generally speaking, for a conventional loan. The other nice thing about it is that they are a little bit looser as far as their debt to income requirements go on loans for our veterans. So again, very, very good thing there. Number 3, no private mortgage insurance. Now this is key because that can add up to a lot of money. Normally speaking, if you go into a conventional loan with less than 20% down, you're going to be paying for private mortgage insurance. If it's an FHA loan, they have their own type of private mortgage insurance involved here. But again, there is no private mortgage insurance with the VA loan. So the one thing you do want to keep in mind is there is a funding fee, but you pay that up front, not every month. So again, that is a very, very nice benefit. Number 4, limited closing costs. There are some closing costs that veterans are legally allowed to pay. Things like appraisals, credit reports, origination fees, and things like that. But the VA does cap what lenders can charge veterans when it comes time to doing this loan. And finally, number 5, extra assistance with appraisals. This is important as well because, for example, if that vet, if he or she is out there trying to buy that home and we're struggling to get the price to the home to appraise out, and that appraiser lets the bank know that or lets the lender know that, then oftentimes the lender can gather more information, get that back to the appraiser, which oftentimes can help get that appraisal where it needs to be. So again, our veterans have sacrificed a lot. They really entitle us to live, they enable, I should say, us to live the wonderful lives that we live in the United States of America. So it's a great thing to be able to provide these benefits to them, and indeed the government helps in that regard. Now, real quickly, I'll also mention, do not forget about our Military on the Move program. This is a Baird and Warner program that, again, will provide extra savings to veterans when they are selling and or buying property. For example, if a vet lists their home with us, there is a rebate at closing that comes in the form of a closing credit. If they purchase a home with us, there is a rebate at closing. They receive a check back. Again, if they list their home with us, there is also a waiver of part of the commission structure in the deal, so there's savings to be had there. Again, if buying and using Key Mortgage, which is our mortgage company, Key Mortgage gives you a break on any fees that might be involved there, on some of the fees, I should say. And of course, Baird and Warner Title. We need to have title insurance comes into play when selling or purchasing a home. And Baird and Warner Title, which is our title company, will also give you a break on certain fees there. So very, very important for veterans. We owe them a deep a debt of gratitude. I know my dad served during the Korean conflict era, and so again, we are very, very grateful for what they do and what they have done. One other thing to keep in mind, along with our Military on the Move program, we do offer qualified first responders, EMTs, firemen, police officers, fire officers. We offer them a break as well. Very similar type of program to Military on the Move. So if you have a first responder in your world, keep that in mind. Thanks for taking a minute to watch today. Take care of yourselves, stay healthy. We'll talk to you soon. Reach out to me if I can help. Thanks.